Dollar Tree has all these new items, you guys. Like, what? Dollar Tree? Christmas items popping up in the stores? Let's go ahead and jump into this video because y'all got to see what I got at Dollar Tree. Let's jump in. Let's go. Let's go. Hey guys, welcome to another video with me, Lock with Leilani. Who is Lock with Leilani? That's me. I said that was me, y'all. So anyways, I am so very excited to be here with you guys today. When I tell you guys I'm excited today, like I cannot even play with y'all and tell y'all how excited I am to be with y'all today. When y'all see me wearing a Christmas apron in October, because obviously we are counting down the days to Halloween. We have like, I think 2 more weeks. Today is actually Wednesday. Okay, today is Wednesday, the 15th of October. 15 and 15 is 30. Add 1 more. We got 31 days of October, right? So we have about 16 more days, you guys. After today is gone and you go to sleep and wake up, tomorrow's going to be the 16th of October and we're literally going to have, oh my gosh, like 16 days. And then after tomorrow's going to be 15 days until Halloween. So we are approaching, but when you guys see me with this apron on, a Christmas apron, it means that I am about to do a Christmas video. So, let's clear my throat. Excuse me. La 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 la. No, I'm just playing. So, first of all, if you guys are here with me on another video and you guys have been here before, thank you guys so much. You are definitely appreciated for coming back again. If you guys are new, I do hope that you guys decide to stay and subscribe to the channel. I am so stuffed right now, you guys. I just got finished eating lunch. I'm in a great spirit today. I'm super happy. The weather's cool here in Cali. I went to Panda Express. If y'all live in Cali, you know Panda Express. It's a fast food Chinese place, and I got orange chicken, fried rice, chow mein, chicken egg roll, and rangoons on the side. Cream cheese rangoons on the side. Oh my God, it was so good. I split the rangoons with my daughter. They give us 3. They're little, but I split those with her. She has food when she gets home from school today. I'm doing good. I have some raspberry fused tea in here. No ice. That's how I like it. Y'all will see me sipping this throughout the video. But if y'all are here, y'all are about to get treated to an amazing Dollar Tree Christmas 2025 walkthrough. I want to say this is my first one. Not walkthrough, but haul. Y'all know I always say walkthrough on accident. I sometimes do a little bit of a walkthrough. I'm not really a walkthrough girl. I like to do a haul and show y'all everything, give y'all the price points, stuff like that at different stores. As you guys know, Dollar Tree has been increasing. There's been a little bit of a rumor that there may be some increase from $1.50 to $1.75 on the regular items. I don't have proof of that, so I'm not gonna say that that is 100% the case. Definitely check your stores. That's what I would tell you guys advice-wise. Check your stores. Make sure that the items that you are pricing are $1.50. If you have the Dollar Tree app, I've been looking at the Dollar Tree app for a while to see some of the items over the last year or 2 that I might want to purchase. A lot of stuff you can buy in bulk. I know I looked on the website last year for like the gnomes. And you can buy stuff in bulk, like a big bulk, you know what I mean? So that's how I know about the website. But you can go to the Dollar Tree website, download it on your phone. For smartphones, whether you have an Apple phone or Amazon, download the app and definitely check out the app to see what they have on there, because I do have the app on my phone. So every blue moon, I'll go on there and check for stuff. Like I said, in the past, I've done that. I don't do it too much now because it doesn't really bother me the price that much. I just buy what I like. If I like it, I buy it. I don't really trip off the price. I mean, I do look at prices, don't get me wrong, but not to where it like bothers me heavily, but I will kind of check prices out just to see what's going on, because some stuff is a little bit more expensive than last year. Like for example, I saw that they had the Santa apron in the store today. They didn't have the elf one that they had last year. I purchased both, if y'all remember, from my big Christmas haul last year. I wish I knew how to link videos. I still don't know how to do that. I would share that with you guys from last year, but I did do a couple Christmas videos last year. But on that note, the apron now is $9. Like, I think is it $9 or $7? I think it was $9. I want to say it's either $7 or $9. Don't quote me. I want to say $9 though, because when I saw the price, I was like, ooh, that's expensive. So I think it was $9. But like I said, don't quote me on it. But it was $5 last year, which I thought was a decent deal for an apron. And the aprons are very cute, and I do have them. I don't know where they are though, because I don't know if I put them in a container or what I did with them, but they're not hanging up in the back. So that's a mystery, right? So I don't know if they're inside of a container or where they are. But let's go ahead and jump into this video. I have 2 different bags of items for you guys because I went to 2 different stores. So a lot of the stuff here in these bags I found, and a lot of them are new items. I will be going over the items with you guys. I did watch Sweet Sadie and Lynn and Things channel over the last week or so. Lynn found these little silicone Mickey Mouse pieces that have been coming out into the stores. I knew they existed, but I had never found them. So she found them the other day, and I found them today. And then a lot of the Christmas stuff I'm sharing with you guys, I did see Sweet Sadie share on her channel. I just want to put that out there because I'm not going to call names out with every single item that I found, but I'm just letting y'all know, giving them that shout out because I did see some of the stuff on their channel. So let's go ahead and let's get this started. So first of all, I picked up, this is a brand new item from Dollar Tree this year. They're calling this a candy dispenser, but you know, we always called it gumball machines. I think Target started us off with these about 4 or 5 years ago when they gave us the red ones for Valentine's Day. I remember seeing them in January of like, oh my gosh, 21 or 22. And I was like, what is this supposed to be for? Why do they have gumball machines over here? And then I started to see more like Valentine's Day stuff coming out, and then they had those. They were the red ones. I picked up a couple when I saw them. I didn't question it. They're glass. Picked those up for $5. From then on, they start putting more different ones out. We haven't gotten a new one over the last 2 years or any at all for Halloween or nothing. So I don't know if we're going to get any for Christmas this year, but these came out at Dollar Tree. I don't know how many years they've been out, but I have picked them up over the last couple of years. They get them for Valentine's Day. They have a heart. They have a little bunny for Easter. They have for Halloween, for fall, they have the little pumpkin. You guys may have seen some of those in my house. I do have the pumpkin right here. Let me show it to you real quick since it's right here on my counter. This is actually the pumpkin. You guys can see. So this one came out a few years ago. These go really fast in the store. So these are brand new for Christmas because for Christmas, they never had these ever, okay? This might be a long video, you guys, so just get ready for it because I have a lot of stuff and I'm taking my time because this is my first Dollar Tree, like, big Christmas video of the year. So definitely, it's going to be a good long video. Make sure you guys like it at the end and let me know what your favorite item is from this haul. If you guys have found any of these items or you would like to find these items, let me know. And if you found something else at Dollar Tree that you'd like to share, let me know down in the comments. I would appreciate it. Also, make sure your notifications are on so that when I share a video in the future, you guys will not miss the video that I upload. So let's get back to this goodness, this joyful shopping spree, okay? Haul. So anyways, this one is the little Christmas tree. They also have a blue, I was trying to remember if I bought it or not because I did have it in my hand, but I think I put it back because I was like, I don't need that one. I'm trying to shop a little bit smarter, you guys. I feel like you guys know me. I'll buy a whole bunch of stuff, and then at the end of the season, I'm like, what am I doing with all this stuff? Like, I don't have nowhere for it to go. Then I have to give it away as gifts or do a giveaway, or I have to, like, donate some stuff. Like, I want to try to get to the point to where I'm not buying a bunch of stuff, just a few cute little new things, and I don't need everything, right? So this one is the Christmas tree one. I don't have a lot of green in my decor for Christmas. I have red. You know, Christmas is red and green, right? And then you got all the other colors. It's red and green, but it's not green and red. It's red and it's green. So most of my stuff is red. So I want to incorporate a little bit more green into my decor this year. I really want to do that bad. So whatever I can find, little pieces here and there that are green, I'm throwing it in there too, but it's going to still be laced with some red, a lot of red, right? But I want the green too. So on that note, pick that up. I want to say all the stuff that I picked up today is $1.50. Maybe something is $1.25 still, but I want to say everything that I picked up today was $1.50, okay? So for this candy dispenser, they're calling it, they have 3 new ones for Christmas. Christmas never had candy dispensers, aka gumball machines. This is a brand new spanking item for Christmas. So they have a blue one that's actually a snowman. And then they also have a red one that's also a Santa. You can't really tell what those are, but I feel like the green one made sense. You can see that it's a Christmas tree. What I'm going to put inside of it, I do not know yet, but I just had to get that. I'm just going to get the one. I'm not getting the other 2 because the old Leilani, which was Leilani from 2 months ago, would have bought all 3, and I'm not doing that, okay? The next thing that I picked up, I think this is probably one of my favorite items. I found this one today. And again, like I said, Sadie was sharing a lot of this Christmas stuff, and this was one of the items amongst others inside of my bag, okay? So this one right here is Baking Christmas Cheer. And if you guys know, I love the cutesy Christmas stuff. This just makes my heart happy. Like, I can't even tell you guys, Christmas stuff, Christmas is my jam. I love fall. Fall is like way up here. fall is the start of the season, just the chill, relaxing, the leaves changing, all the just like cool pumpkin spice things and all that stuff. I love fall for that reason. Pumpkins and all that good stuff. When it comes to Halloween, I'm a big Halloween girl. I decorate my house. We've been on the news for decorating our house for Halloween. I told y'all before. We have really gone out for years and years and years to do Halloween. But Christmas, it has been always my #1 favorite holiday. I was proposed to by my husband on Christmas Day because he knows how much I love Christmas. My son was born January 9th. He was supposed to be a Christmas baby, but he did not want to come out of the womb, okay? So they had to actually induce me in my pregnancy with him. My daughter's birthday was November 27th. I was told she was going to be born the first couple days of December. It's a mess. So my babies are supposed to be December babies, okay? And that was the plan and did not happen, but I digress. My daughter was born in November. Her birthday falls on Thanksgiving this year, and that's cool too. And my son's birthday is right after December in January with my birthday. So that worked out too. But anywho, this is the container that I picked up. These are separates. So when you see these in the store, just be aware. I have some makeup on my finger. Be aware that these are separates. So you'll see all of these by themselves. And you're going to be like, I don't want that. You do want this. This is the cookie part. That's your cookies, treats, snacks, whatever you're going to use this for. You can put sprinkles in here. The cute little Walmart sprinkles with the cute little lids that I get every year and share with y'all. They could fit in here. You could put cookie cutters in here, pot holders, oven mitts, anything you want to put in here, recipes. Put your cookies in here. I like to put a little bit of tissue paper in the bottom or like parchment paper, like Christmas parchment paper I like to put in the bottom. I usually get Christmas parchment paper from Hobby Lobby. And I'll put that in here. I'll cut it and put it in here. Then you can put your leftover cookies in here that you bake. This one says Baking Christmas Cheer. Like I said, it has the chocolate Santa and Mrs. Claus and the vanilla Santa and Mrs. Claus. Y'all know I always say that. That's my terminology. And then I always put all my little cute, like little sprinkles and stuff inside these containers too. But it also has the gingerbread man on here, the little cookie, and then it has like a little stocking and stuff on there. This is adorable. So I do buy these every year. Do I have quite a few of these? Yes. I don't have a ton of them. I did get one for fall and I haven't even used it yet, but I did pick that up because I thought that was stinking adorable. Just make sure you get 2 pieces and you are only paying $1.50 for the one. They used to be $1.25, but y'all know prices went up. But this is definitely a 2-piece situation, so make sure you get 2 pieces, the lid and the bottom. Sometimes they'll have 2 different choices, but that's the one they had. I love that it's in blue. I kind of like the pink and the blue for Christmas. I'm not crazy about it, but I do kind of like it. So on that note, since they had that, they also had this one that basically matches it as well. And this says Cookies for Santa with the tin. I do pick up tins every year for Christmas. Sometimes I'll get 2 or 3 different tins. I will get them. I'll put cookies in them. I'll put cookie cutters in there. I'll use them for different things. But these two kind of pretty much go together. So if you know somebody that loves to bake or might want to put some candies inside of a tin, or, you know, somebody might want to, you know, collect some different things in there, that's definitely a great idea to purchase. The other thing that I picked up that was brand new this year, you guys, is this container. This is like a nice, like oversized, let's call him an oversized gingerbread man. Like he looks like he ate all the little gingerbread men, and this container is cute, okay? So I had to pick this one up. They have a smaller one, like a little one, but it's still like the oversized look, but it's just a smaller one. So they had 2 sizes for that. So that was a cute item. I thought that was like interesting to get. So I decided to get that. The other thing that I picked up that I was saying that Lynn had on her channel were these 2. So these are basically like silicone breakfast molds. You guys know I have a bunch of waffle makers and all the things. I don't know if I'm going to use this. This seems like this might be kind of hard for me to make. I'll just use one of my 50 Mickey Mouse waffle makers that I have because this is going to be crazy to do. But maybe I'll give this to somebody as a gift. It says great for eggs and pancakes. I don't know if I'll be able to make a bow and my husband might be able to do it. I don't know. But it does tell you on the back how to use it or whatever. I think you have to use like some oil or something with it. I don't know. But I did find these today, so I had to get those because, again, I found them, so I had to pick those up. Another thing that I picked up today were the 10 LED lights. They take 2 AA batteries. I actually got these. I'm going to use these for an Elf on the Shelf prop thing that I'm going to do. But I probably will end up going back and getting 2 more because you guys will see in another bag. Oh, no, it's in the same bag. I picked up the 2 Christmas trees. I picked up 2. Let me show y'all those now since I'm talking about it. I picked up 2 of the Christmas trees by Christmas House. Last year, no, last year we went to Disneyland for Christmas. We do Disney one year and then we do our staycation the next year. I always tell you guys that. So in 2023, we actually did our staycation location that we usually go to. And I took the Christmas trees. I take 2 of these and put them together. I forgot how I did it before. I think you just put them together. I think you just intertwine them. But I put 2 of these together and I actually put the ornaments on it. And then I took it with me on my staycation. Let me show you guys the ornaments that I bought this year. The only reason why I bought another one this year is because I don't know what I did with the other tree. I don't know if I kept it, if I threw it in my garage. I don't know. So it's fine. I'm not really tripping. Only $1.50 for that. $1.50 for these ornaments, $1.50 for these ornaments. I'm going to throw these ornaments on the tree as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to combine the 2 together like I did in 23. Combine the 2 together, put the ornaments on there, put the lights on there, put the batteries inside of the lights, and then put it inside of one of these little Christmas bags. So this is a gorgeous Christmas bag. I did pay for this one. It was $1.50. They had a couple different ones, and they have the larger ones with the glitter and the blue and the red and all that stuff. But I decided to go ahead and get that one because I thought it was really pretty. And then I also picked up one of their baking cups. I don't know if I'm going to use this one this year or maybe I'll gift it, but this is how the baking cups look. They had like 2 or 3 different ones. They had a red one, this green one, and then they had another one that had the small little mini cupcake liners with the other one. So it's like, I think it's 2 or 3 versions of those this year. I'm happy to see them because I had not been finding the fall or the Christmas ones in my stores for the last few years. I had never found them. So that's exciting to find. And then another thing I picked up too were these Christmas hats. I did find another red Christmas hat. I'm working on a DIY right now, but I found the Christmas hats. They have them out. They have Stitch, they have Paw Patrol and all kinds of different ones. I picked these up because I might want to wear these for a future video, or I might want to take some pictures, or I might want to use these for a craft or a DIY. I don't know. But this is Minnie Mouse in pink, and it has a little print on there. These actually are nicer quality than the regular red ones that they have, but these are $1.50. And then this one has Mickey Mouse on it. So these are super cute. So I picked those up because I thought they would be a good purchase. And then I picked up the spatula set. This is super exciting because you guys know I bake and I cook. Look, this matches my apron. The spatulas are super thin, but they're good quality for what they do. You guys know last year, or maybe over the last 2 years, they gave us the pumpkin set. So I don't have it out right now, the pumpkin ones, but they had the pumpkin set that came out with the large and then the small one. And then last year they came out with, or I think over the last 2 years, those 2 came out like maybe 2 or 3 years ago. Then they have a Christmas one that's actually a gingerbread man and then a small spatula. So that came out 2 years ago. So they gave us one for fall slash pumpkin season, Thanksgiving or whatever. And then they gave us one for Christmas, right? So then this year, if you guys remember my video, I found them. I hadn't seen anybody else find them yet, but I had found the 3 different ones, or was it 4? I think it was 3 different ones for Halloween. That was a brand new situation too, because Halloween has never gotten, spatulas. So this is a brand new thing for Christmas this year to get some new ones. So going around, this is the one set that is actually green and white. So you get the large one that actually has the Christmas trees on it, and then the small one that says fa la la. And then I did pick up in my other bag, because I went to a second store, my other bag has the red one in there, and then there's also a blue one. So the blue one I decided not to get, because I was like, I don't need that. Now, y'all know the old me, I would have got all 3 just so I can at least share it with y'all. But I was like, nope, I'm not doing that because I don't need it. I'm probably not going to use it. Y'all know I got a million spatulas. Look, this is not even half of the spatulas that I own, okay? So I didn't get those. I was like, nope, not going to do it. So the other thing that I picked up, and I forgot because when I went to the second store, or was that the first store? No, I was at this store. This was the first store I went to. It's a newer Dollar Tree that used to be a 99-cent store. It's really nice in there and clean. They redid the floors and stuff. It's real nice in that one. So that one, they had the pink socks. They have some pink fuzzy socks at Dollar Tree right now for Christmas that have little gingerbread houses on there with like the little iced roof. I really want those. I saw those. I was looking at them, and then I got sidetracked because I saw the spatulas hanging right there. So the spatulas were right here, and then the socks were right here. I was looking through there because I wanted the red one. I'll show y'all the red one in a second. I really wanted the red set. They didn't have that one, so I guess it's sold out because I think they all 3 come together. So I think the red one is what people want. Probably not so crazy about the green. The blue one definitely was a lot of those left. But I forgot to grab the sock that was right in my face. So I'm kind of mad at myself. But I might find it again, so it's all good. So I did pick up the strawberry shortcake socks. These are just like some fuzzy socks. I picked these up because the weather is starting to change and it's very cold. I'm going to show you guys my sock I have on right now. These are actually from Dollar Tree last year. And these are super comfy. It just has like a witch on the broom with like some little stars and the moon is in the sky. And my feet are so very warm right now because I have the socks on. So the last thing that I picked up at this Dollar Tree, this was actually in the line. This is a new item as well. These are what a lot of people call like the little fun finds or, you know, cool items or whatever. I don't know what's stuck on here. Wait, I don't know what that is. I think that's a part of, maybe something got on here. But anyways, this is actually called a jewelry box, just straight up jewelry box. And you open this one up and this is how it looks inside. So you can actually put several rings in here, little small things, a bracelet. You can hang a couple things up here if you have like some hoop earrings or whatever. And then it just closes up. The reason why I like this and I wanted to find this, because I saw this on somebody else's channel, I wanted to pick this up because first of all, it's pink. They had a couple other colors, but I wanted to get this because when I travel, which we're starting to get back to traveling a lot. You guys have seen quite a few of my travel videos, but we're starting to like travel again. And when we travel, I have 3 wedding bands and I have bracelets and just all kinds of stuff. And usually I have to put it in my bag, like in a little drawstring, like jewelry bag or whatever, like a little sachet type of bag or whatever, you know, velvet or whatever, my Tiffany bracelet bag or something like that. I have to put my stuff in there and put it in there. So this is going to be a nice thing to actually incorporate into my luggage so that I'll be able to put my jewelry inside of it. So I thought that was a great idea. So I'm glad to have found that today. So if you guys are interested in that, check your checkout lines for those. Let me give you guys the price point today for these items, okay, for this particular store. The price point was $28.82. That is what I spent on all these items. I spent under $40 at the store. I am happy about that, so I can live. The second store that I went to, I have these items. I'm just going to move this to the side here and show you guys these items. So you guys know the Disney items are still floating around in the store. I'm going to give you guys the price point on these items first since the receipt was right on top. I spent $19.73. So if you figured I spent $30, if you round it off for the items I showed y'all, and then another $20, I spent about $50 today on everything, which is not bad because I feel like most of the stuff that I bought today will be most of the stuff that I get from Dollar Tree. I may go and spend another $50 or $60 before the season is here, before I'm actually done and ready to start, you know, doing all the stuff for December. I may spend another $50 or $60 maybe, because a lot of the stuff I found today are the things that they're pretty much going to put out. They started off slow with like some ornaments and things and little stuff like that from last year. Now they're putting more stuff out. So it's a possibility I could spend another $50 to $60, maybe another $100. I'll push it out that far because you never know what else is coming, but I feel like this is a lot of new stuff that came out and kind of the gist of what I get every year. So I don't foresee a million more things coming, but hey, you never know, right? So anyways, let me show you guys the other stuff that I got today. I got some really good stuff today. Like I said, it's going to be a little bit of a long video, but thank you guys for hanging 10. So this is the Mickey 3-pack of the silly straws. You guys know we've been getting all that stuff in the stores. The Mickey, Minnie, the Winnie the Pooh, the Stitch, and then you get the Garfield, the Ninja Turtle, I always forget when I do that rundown on all of those. It's Garfield, Ninja Turtles, it's SpongeBob, and it's Smurfs. So all 8 of those, we've been getting so many things in the stores with them. So now we're getting silly straws. I just picked these up just to share them with you guys, and I might use them in a craft or something. These are $1.50. They had all of the ones that I just mentioned in the store today, and I just picked up those, and that's it. They also had these trivets, and I think trivets are pretty much something like you put your hot pot on or whatever. So I did pick up Winnie the Pooh because you guys know I love Winnie the Pooh. So I picked up Pooh, and then I picked up Mickey because you guys know I love Disney and Mickey. I didn't see Stitch though, and then they had Minnie Mouse and Pink. So these are really cute. So I decided to pick those up today. And then they did not have, and then they have the little mini spatulas too of like Minnie Mouse. They had Stitch. I think I got the Stitch one. Hold on. Let me look in here and see. I think I bought the Stitch spatula, but they're really tiny spatulas. If you guys remember that drop from like almost 5 or 6 months ago of the Star Wars, Winnie the Pooh, Stitch, and Mickey and Minnie stuff. I bought a lot of that stuff. It's just one of those little small spatulas. So it's Stitch sticking his tongue out being silly. So I did just get only that one today. That's the only one I got today. And then I decided to pick up the Smurfs, which I'm not really happy with getting the Smurfs, but I picked this up because I wanted to show you guys because I wasn't able to find Winnie the Pooh, Mickey, Minnie, or Stitch, which I'm sad about. But these are actually pretty good quality. Actually, I was like looking at it in the store. I was like, these are cheap. But these are actually pretty good quality. So this is actually the Smurfs. And these are real cute. So I think if you guys are interested, you guys should definitely go back and go to your store and try to see if they have them. They had these. They had Garfield's. And they had something else. I don't know. But I thought these were cute. So I was like, let me pick those up. And then I picked up another one of the hats because I'm doing a DIY and I need another hat. So it's $1.50 if you guys need just a regular hat. And then I picked up this guy. I'm not sure if they had him before, but I thought he was cute. So I was just like, let me pick him up. I thought he was adorable. Picked him up today. $1.50. And then the other spatula I wanted to show you guys. I thought this one was really cute. They had a couple of these left. But this is going to be the one everybody's going to be looking for this year because it's in red. This one says, Christmas calories don't count. Hello, I love that. So that's how that one looks with the big one and the small one. And once again, there's a blue one out there. I think the blue one, I can't remember if it said anything. I don't think it said anything. I think it had like snowflakes and white on there. It's blue and white, just to tell you guys. And then they came out with their hot cocoa again. I remember like 2 years ago, I couldn't find these hot cocos. These are actually Keurig compatible if you have a Keurig machine. So you get 3 little cups in here of the Tootsie Roll hot cocoa. It's not too bad. And then they also have the Junior Mint. The Junior Mint one, I'm like, I never tried that one. But the Tootsie Roll one is pretty decent. It's not delicious, but it's just decent. Another thing I picked up was the easy to read large print. Because you see I got the specs on, right? Because your girl is going blind. So this is how it looks. This page right here is Antarctica. And it has all of the words on here you can find. So, you know, if you're just chilling in December, waiting on your food to make, or, you know, even at the end of November, you know, Thanksgiving and stuff is only a few days before December begins. If you're just sitting there, have some leisure time, get you a cute little Christmas pin. The Grinch pin would be cute for that. I have not found the Grinch pin in the stores yet. I don't know. Maybe I'll find it. Maybe I won't. But that is cute to use if you're traveling for the holidays. If you're just at home, you can buy 2 of them. Me and my daughter both like to do word puzzles. Sometimes we'll do the same page and see who finishes first and stuff like that, or just do it at the same time. So those are fun to have. So I picked that one up. They had a smaller version of regular size letters too. If y'all are not as blind as me, that will work. Another thing I saw on somebody's channel, this is a woman-owned company called Onyx. I do have some Onyx items, and I love to have like a nice like clippers and, you know, fingernail kit in my purse. My husband is always, babe, I hurt my finger. He hurts himself and has a jagged nail more than I do, okay? But because I've been trying to let my nails breathe, you guys notice I don't have any nails on this holiday season, which feels so weird. I always have on Halloween nails every year. I love it, love it, love it. But my nails are so thin and so damaged from going to the nail shop and being such a little diva, I had to chill. So I've been doing my nails and toes myself. And plus, they're not clean at the nail shop. I've had a couple infections on my nails and toes, and that's no bueno. So I'm like, I'm chilling right now. But this is real cute. It comes with a bag, and it comes with a nail file. It comes with, it's an all-in-one manicure kit. You get the manicure stick, a 3-way buffer file, nail clippers, cuticle trimmer, cuticle scissors, a sapphire nail file, and a cuticle pusher. So you get like 7 or 8 pieces inside of here, and you get the little bag to go with it. Just be careful if you're going somewhere. If you're going to jury duty, they're going to make you take this out your purse because it's going to go off in the metal detector. If you're at the airport, it's going to go off in the metal detector. Anything that's metal in here, you have to leave it at home, okay? Just let y'all know, because this is cute for travel, but travel not if you're only on a staycation road trip or something where you're not going to go through a metal detector, then that will work for that situation. But if you're going through a metal detector, baby, you have to forget about it, okay? I have one more food item to share with you guys. I want to read the date on this one if I can, because there's a date on here, but, oh, it's on the bottom. Okay, so this says July of 2030. This is a new brand for the stores. I just love the packaging. I had not found this in my store yet. So apparently, what's her name? I was going to call her Sweet Brown. Lord have, I can't even. Tabitha Brown. Tabitha, is it Tabitha Brown? Tabitha Brown's items, her seasonings, which you guys have seen me share, because I've made like my homemade like vegetable stuff for like Weight Watchers and things like that. I've shared the Tabitha Brown stuff. The mango, I think it's a mango hobby. It's a yellow one that I wasn't able to find in the grocery store anymore, and it was my favorite one. Oh, it's so good. And I put it on vegetables and stuff when I make like a stir fry, like a healthy stir fry for my Weight Watchers and stuff when I do it. I'm not always on Weight Watchers, but I'll be trying. But that's another story. But apparently her stuff is starting to show up in Dollar Tree, so definitely keep an eye out for it if you're interested in her seasonings and stuff like that. In the store, it was selling at Target and regular grocery store, Walmart, stuff like that for, you know, $4 to $6. $1.50 if you can find it at Dollar Tree is a pretty good deal. I just wonder what the date's going to be on there because that's coming to the store. So anyways, this brand, so look out for that. So this brand is called Tone Brothers. Tone Brothers Original. The Works is the name of this one. It's a savory all-in-one flavor for any occasion. It's an all-purpose seasoning. I'll have to let you guys know how it is. It has 0 calories, but it has 120 milligrams of sodium. So the sodium is really, really high. Mrs. Dash, I believe, doesn't have any sodium in it, right? This one is made with salt, number one, because it's got all that doggone sodium in it. Dried onion, dried garlic, sugar, spice, dried lemon peel, citrus acid, and natural flavor. So definitely, you know, if you're okay with this, it looks good. I want to try it, and it expires. It has a long expiration date. The expiration date is really nice, so I'm going to try this out, and I'll let you guys know how it is at a later date. And then we have made it to the very end of the video, you guys. I will be sharing this video today on the actual day, which is Wednesday. I need a thumbnail, so you guys will see that at the very beginning of the video, the thumbnail that I'm going to be using. But this is the last item that I have. So this one is actually a green jar, and it's a glass jar. This is also a new item for Dollar Tree. This is a new item too for the stores for this year. It's a glass container. Like I said, they do have a red one too. The lid is like a silver. I don't know if they're going to come out with some more of these or some will have like gold tops or something, but these have silver tops on them, which I thought was pretty cool. And I was going to get the red one too, but I was like, I don't need both of them. Like I told you guys, I'm really trying hard to like cut down on stuff that I buy because I'll end up buying stuff and I'll have 2 or 3 bags after Christmas. Like, why did I not use this stuff? Be trying to donate it or give it to somebody. I want to try to be careful and just buy stuff that I know I am going to definitely use. So I just decided to get this one. Plus, I have a lot of red stuff for Christmas, but you know, red and green are like big Christmas colors, and then the other colors are in there now too, right? But this one, I figured I would get the green one because I don't have a lot of green stuff. Just like the green little candy dispenser I told you guys, I want to add some more green into my decor this year. And then this one I thought would be cute. So if you guys want to put like candy canes in here, put it on your table or take it to work, you can put a little ribbon around it. I'm going to probably, you guys know I like to put ribbons on everything for Christmas. I'm probably going to put like a red and white twine on here, or you guys can put like a neutral twine on this one. That would be really cute. Just kind of like, you know, glam it up a little bit. And then they have the little bells at Dollar Tree that have a little hole through them. So you can get the bells and you can put them on twine and then put them on here. Or the little DIY crafts that have a little hole through them. You could decorate one of the little gingerbread pieces that are made of wood. And then you can put that on here too, you know, with the little twine. And just kind of like, you know, kind of dress it up, kind of jazz it up a little bit. So I think that I will be doing something like that with this. And then this is just kind of how it looks inside of the actual container. And that is pretty much it. So that is the last of the items. Okay, guys, so I paused the video for a second. My son was rambling through a bag, and that noise was like, you see me making a video. My family, listen, my family needs to respect the hustle, okay? Respect the hustle. Like, when I'm making a video, please keep it quiet. Like, why is it like so much of a rumble going on? You see me doing something, or let me know, hey, I'm about to open this bag up. You want to pause your video? Thank you for letting me know. If you know, you know, okay? So anyways, this was the last item that I shared with you guys, and I wanted to share that because I thought that was really nice, and it is a brand new item at Dollar Tree. So on that note, you guys, this video is long and lengthy, lots of items for you guys to go look for. Pretty much most of the stuff that I found is similar to things that we've had before, tins and containers and things like that, spatulas, but they're new items. So because they're new items, that gives you guys some motivation to go out and try to find some of these cute little items. If you guys are Dollar Tree hunters, celebrating Dollar Tree for Christmas and all that good stuff, this is definitely some cool stuff for you guys to go and get. Once again, make sure you guys like this video on the way out. I really appreciate you guys' support. If you guys are here, you guys comment. Those of you guys that comment and say something nice, I appreciate you guys. If you guys have not commented, but you're here, I would love for you guys to say hello. Introduce yourself in the comments. I have some new followers too, some new subscribers. Welcome, you guys. I have some new people on Instagram as well. I do have an Instagram. I usually share stuff over there first, or I double do both. So if you guys do not follow me over there, definitely go check me out on Instagram as well. I am in my stories over there every single day when I don't have a video here every other day. I've been giving you guys a lot of videos here lately though, like since fall, I've been just like dropping videos almost every day because I have so much to share. If you guys are watching this video, definitely check out my Kohl's Dash Waffle Maker Disney brand new collaboration they're doing with Disney for the Dash Waffle Maker brand, okay? Check that video out before this one because I did do that one yesterday. So on that note, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video, and I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.